What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to Everspace. My name is Splattercat. Happy to have you here today as we go. This is kind of a weird shaped map, so I want to go this way. I'm doing better. I'm doing better as of recently. We haven't been dying quite so quickly each time, but it's still been a trip. You know, you still gotta try. I mean, it's not like at any point you can just clock out and be like, this game is easy, I quit. At least that's not how it's been for me. I'm sure there's probably somebody talented out there that's like, this game is easy, I can play it with my butt cheeks. I'm like, well, good for you, man, but I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy right now. I can't do much with my butt cheeks. I have very untalented butt cheeks. I can get $1,000 for my energy injectors. They do exist. So see, in the last episode, I said, I hope that there's a thing like an energy injector that exists. And it does. And now I have it, and it's mine. Hooray for me. If I had one more ore, I could get 11 missiles. This is my life. This is my life now. And I assume that that goes into my 4 slot energy injector. Okay. So our sensors are impaired here. That sucks. Our sensors are not in pairs. We still just have one sensor. However, I know I pluralized it before and that's confusing to a lot of people, but just trust me. Just trust me. Probe? I demand your aid, probe. Ooh, there's a container over here, but it is surrounded by the filth and the stink of space heresy. The stinkiest of heresies. Landmines. I don't like landmines very much. They hurt a lot. And when I say they hurt a lot, I mean as in like they wreck your entire day hurt a lot. They are not a fun object to run your face into. Believe me, don't even contemplate it. If you rub your face on them, you will regret it. Yay, ore! I chip away at you. Give me everything that you contain. Chipping away, chipping away, chipping away now. How much you want to bet there's something over here that wants to murder me? I bet it's pirates. Let's take bets on pirates. I bet it's pirates. It's got to be pirates. I'm going to go in slow burn because you can never tell where they're going to hide those little space missile turrets or whatever. Yes. Well, it looks kind of safe. Like a little safe. A Shield XC. The Shield XC Extra Charge Edition of the Shield has an increased recharge rate and shorter shutdown delays at the cost of maximum capacity. So it recharges faster. Yeah, swap it. We've never done a different shield before. It's really, really random what I get from these containers. Sometimes it upsets me. We've gone entire runs without picking up anything good out of there. Come on, give me that good crystal life. It's all that I want to see. Is that lovely, lovely crystal living. Maybe it's underneath the asteroid. That seems possible. Let's spin around this side then. We will inspect this asteroid for flaws. Is there like another crevice over here or something that I missed? Oh, I did. It's like down underneath. My bad. Ooh, nanobots. Those are awfully big for nanobots. You would assume you wouldn't be able to see them. But I guess they got to be in some kind of container, otherwise it would be all ruined. Wow, they have a lot of GMB stuff in this like zone. GMB is really holding it down here, like to a concerning extent. They have a lot of resources on this map. Trying to decide if I wanted to wait and see. I mean, if there's not that much here though. There's plasma over on this side. I did pick up more ore, so technically I could use that ore. Technically I could use that ore, sorry. I was wondering at how my shields go down. Technically I could use that ore to buy more missiles, I guess. Assuming that I don't have the resources to do it this way. I don't, actually. Well then. Where did that space trader go? There he is. Let's boost our asses on over there. Give ourselves a little bit of a boost. And then we'll swap. Okay. That's enough of that. I'm not trying to make you guys space sick. It wouldn't be air sick, right? So for 79 we get 11 light missiles. Hell yeah. I'll take them because I don't really have anything to do anything right now. Anyways, we also have anti-missile drones, which might be a slightly tempting offer. But I think those are a consumable? Yeah, they're a consumable. And I think we are full up on consumables. No, we're not. Let's trade for those then. Or I could get a pulse laser. 73 shield damage, but not a lot of hull damage. Oh, it's the same thing that I have. Never mind then. I will take anti-missile drones. Missiles do hurt a lot, and so maybe keeping those from impacting with my face will affect our long-term survivability and make it so that I don't have to walk back to the hangar in shame. Because I don't want to walk back to the hangar in shame again. I'm always walking back to the hangar in shame. Like an ugly coat. Like an ugly coat, Nerd Castle. I thought I just heard the sound of like a phone busy tone. Where it's like boop, 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 boop. You know, it's been a long time since I heard that sound. Everybody got voicemail nowadays. Or like a bypass answering machine if they still have any sort of, oh, my sensors are still impaired. Was that because I got shot? No, they're still working. They're still working. It's just, I guess, kind of a nasty area that's full of all kinds of things that impede my sensors, I suppose. I'm going to strongly consider going over to this ship right here. And maybe we'll buy some fuel. We don't need repairs or anything like that. We got a little bit of extra cash, so they'll give me 700 for dark matter. I'll take it. Oh, no, never mind. I got that backwards. This weirds me out. I wish that it looked a little bit different, like it had icons that you just clicked and then your money was up here. It's probably a work in progress. But either way, I didn't want to buy that stuff, and now I have very, very little money. That's not what I wanted. Repair station, nay. Fuel station. I'm not planning on dying anytime soon. Gotta keep myself strapped up on fuel. Strapped up and strapped in. So that as we boost across the galaxy, spray and scow at all of our enemies. Ah! Anti-missile drone. How come you haven't done your only job, anti-missile drone? I promise you, you had a job. It was called Stop That Damn Missile. Ugh. See, now you're just upsetting me. So you know what? Here, I fill you with lead. Enjoy. The new lead-based constituency of your ship and your blood. Away we go! Off we're flying so high and so free. Inside a spaceship, it contains me. Can't wait till this week's roll for it.
I feel we have traveled so far. I hope it leads somewhere.
I'm hoping that this week will be awesome. I think it will be. You guys should stop by Twitch TV/roll for it. The roll, the number 4, and it. It's a tabletop YouTube supergroup I'm a part of. It's kind of a big deal. No, I'm just messing around. But we play Dark Heresy for the Emperor. For the Emperor and his followers, we purge the heretic. Ooh. There's a tech container with a scattergun ++. Is that better than the scattergun? What's the difference between a scattergun ++ and a scattergun 2? Apparently I can charge it, maybe? Sure, swap it in. Who cares? Whatever.
What can you tell me about the Okar?
A reptilian race. Historically peaceful in nature until the colonials arrived, that is. The perceived threat created existential panic among the species. Their home worlds lie on the western edges of the Beltograde cluster, although their exact origins are still uncertain.
Are you guys friends over here, or are you guys pirates? Let's find out. Feel like getting in a doggy fight. Woof woof. I don't think that's G&B. There's mineable scrap over there. Sure, why not? I do need scrap for missiles, so... I didn't know that there was mineable scrap around here. I had no idea. I don't think I've ever seen a scrap node before. Unless it was like in the tutorial or something. There might have been maybe one. I don't see anything too interesting around here. I don't see any like large asteroids or stations or anything that makes me feel like I should probably hang out for a little while. So let's just continue moving forward. How much you want to bet that when we come into this next system, there's going to be like 80 trillion Okar, and they're all going to want to touch me in my sensitive bits. They're all going to want to touch me in my special purpose. Yeah, exactly. And there they are. Already looking all gangster and acting like they want to kill some folk. I don't really understand why Okar people can't just get along, you know? Like, is it really so hard for you? Like, I'm making my best effort. Like, I don't really want to shoot you or nothing. But you make it kind of an imperative. Like, you make it difficult, you know? Looks like there's a puppy fight going on out here. Give me a lock. Yep. We'll wipe him out real quick. He's going to drop fuel. That's going to make me happy. That's going to drop my jaw. Looks like there's a minefield over here. And a pretty nasty collection. Yeah. Of missile launchers and other things that would like to see me dead and finished off. I'm going to try and stay moving. I don't know if the Okar are fighting with the GMB right there. Might, however, be worth it. Let's clear out some of the landmines first before we make this any type of thing that we want to dedicate to. Okay, I'll take that haul. That's pretty good. It's not bad. I don't see anything else really sitting around. I'm not intensely interested in throwing down with the Okar right now. So if we keep them from aggroing us, that would also be fantastic. I don't see any crates or anything floating around making their little glowy colors that usually denote that there is treasure to be had. There are mineable crystals down here. Some free-floating ore from their little thingy. Whatever it is. Yeah, I don't know if I want to gather it. How much did I just pick up for missiles? I can make 9, so I'm a little bit low on ore. Okay. Might be worth it to truck around for... Who's shooting? Oh, like hell you did. There's one. I'll give him another one, just to teach him a lesson. We do have mineable ore over here, and I do need that, so I'm going to take a risk. That gave me a pretty good collection of ore. I accept. I'm not sure what the hell they're doing over there, but frankly, I'm probably not going to stick around to find out. Who's shooting? Oh, that one is. Okay. I am not down with what is happening right now. I just want you to know. We're outie. Ain't gonna catch me, because I'm a criminale. A bandito. I always wanted to make a burrito called, like, the criminal. A burrito so good, it's criminal. Like, it's sinful. You know what I mean? Sure, I don't know if I need to mine gas right now, but I don't have any, so why not? Who's in here? More Okar. And those are Mark IIs as well. Damn. They're getting tougher. Getting tougher and nastier. And while I do think I could survive, it would require the expenditure of a lot of my resources. So for now, I would rather just not take the chance. How far away are they? About 5 kilometers. I can live with that. I don't really see anything out here that looks intensely useful. If I could avoid fighting the Okar patrol, that's pretty much 100% of what I'm going to do for right now. We are going through fuel at kind of a terrifying rate. But we might make the end of the zone before we run out. Let's just jump out of this one. This one seems kind of barren. I don't think there's going to be anything out here. Yeah, looks good enough to me. Hopefully there's some fuel over here and I don't have to knock over like an entire G&B mining station in order to get it. Sensors out here are impaired. Okay. Don't much like the feel of that. But then again, there's a lot of things about my adventures in space that I don't like. Mostly the people shooting at me, if I'm to be fair. I guess the next big question is, do we want to go into the wreckage over there and see if we can find anything? We'll be inside the little electrical storm, but if there's any crates or anything around, it might be worth tracking down. Oh, shit. I am being fired on by the O-Car. Hooray. One down.
Bravo.
There's another one. And I think the drone I can just handle with simple weaponry. I don't think I really need to throw down on them at all. We got 5 nanobots out of that dude and 13 fuel, which evened us out a little bit. So actually that fight very much worked to our benefit. Let's check. I mean, we already killed the O-Car, so we might as well check the storm over here. Little static storm. It looked like it was a shootable. Didn't it look like you could shoot it and like some treasure would pop out or something? You're like, hey guys, I'm Treasure, nice to meet you. And I'd be like, oh Treasure, nice to meet you too. How would you like to be inside my backpack? And Treasure'd be like, oh, I don't like that very much. And I'd be like, too bad. And then I'd tie Treasure up with ropes and put it in my backpack anyways. And then sell it to the first space vendor I find. Because that is my destiny. Jumping through the warp. So we got lots of O-Car out here. And they seem a little salty. Got outlaw drones on this side. I'm going to try and hit up this derelict over here. And we'll try to go to the next zone after I figure out what I want to do. We got a bunch of drones though, so what do I have going on? Got a shield booster on that side. That might work out. Let's go ahead and limit their ability to retaliate real quick. I could swap weapons, but it's just a drone and I'm not that concerned about it. Oh, he hit a mine. Yeah, that's problematic. Luckily, like, none of those are actually impacting, so I definitely need all these landmines taken care of, though, before we go any further. And if the O-Car are up my ass right now, that's going to strongly impede my ability function in the minefield. I would rather not get into a gun battle right on the edge of a minefield. I don't know how far away these blow up from. I'm honestly not aware, but we'll have to do for right now. Was there anything up here? There was another turret right there. It looks like some loot maybe. A drone server. I have no idea what that does.
Onto me.
Have they? Dicks. Alright. Well, let's back up, kinda. Oh, he's got little droney things that apparently give him shields back. That's kind of interesting. That outlaw drone helped me out right there, but gotta let him die. Man, you got bad aim. You were just terrible at this. 5 mo nanobots. Yeah, buddy. I love nanobots. Nanobots the only reason I accomplish anything. Let's find out what this drone thing does. So what was it? Ow. Also, where was it? Bunch of processors for free. Oh, Christ. Okay, so we still got mines. I forgot. Is that the drone hub right there? I think it must be. Where'd the drone hub run off to? Huh. I ain't got time to fiddle with it, I guess. We just gotta get out of here. I gotta refuel, and then I gotta rehull, and then we still gotta get to the jump gate, too. So, with so many tasks still to be done, I'm gonna say that, yeah, let's just do this first. Resource shop, what you got for me? He'll trade plasma for dark energy, gel for money. Ain't got nothing for you then. And then... oh, he only got a little bit of fuel. Okay. That's cool. Energize boost over to here. And see if I can make my escape. We got enough for a couple of jumps. But it's not a lot. It's not a lot. And I'd prefer to have a lot more. Ooh.
I have a bad feeling about this place.
You should be apprehensive. As we progress, we are likely to encounter more hostile regions and stronger opponents.
Tell me this will all be worth it. We are heading somewhere.
This will all be worth it. We are heading somewhere.
Oh, he straightened out on me. That burst fire thing did okay. Oh, he's got another shield. I don't know if you can carry double shields. Nah, I think you can only have one shield. I was gonna say having double shields would be dope as hell, though. And while these guys are occupied, my next suggestion would be, yeah, I was gonna say, oh Christ. Alright, well enjoy my missiles then. I don't like you and your stupid face. You're down. Oh my god, there's a lot of them out here. There's like a lot of them out. Oh my god, what is that thing? Let's never do that again. It appears to me as though he mostly just fires missiles, which to me means that it is very unlikely that he's gonna shoot any of our shit down. Ugh. I appear to have lost my targeting reticle. That's not acceptable at all. Oh man, he juked me again. Why didn't my energized boost work? I just tried to... oh, I don't have enough energy.
I have a leaf on the wind.
Okay, time extender and a plasma mine Mark II. Oh, he's got anti-missile drones. How pleasant. Technically, so do I, right? I don't know. Give me more energy, though. Tired of these shenanigans. Wow, that was a gunfight right there. That one had me a little worried. I feel like sometimes the little targeting circle is slightly off. Yeah, we'll just salvage the time extender. So was this like a pirate fortress over here, or was this run by somebody else, or like what is this? I would like to be appraised, but if it opens fire on me, I guess we'll find out. It looks G&B, but... yeah, I think it is G&B. It's not shooting at me, so I don't think I'm going to concern myself. Are there any other derelicts around here? There's another G&B craft over there. might be something worth hugging over here on this side with this big asteroid. Yeah, because there are still drones about. Oh my. So there are lots of things to do battle with over here. Luckily, our shields regenerate fast enough. Ooh, that's a silo right there. He launches like the big torpedoes from what yeah. I was going to say, he launches the big torpedoes from what I remember, and they go upwards so that you can't see them, and then they drop down in on you. Oof. I'm going to run some repairs. Maybe to like right there. And I'll see y'all in the next episode. This is Everspace. It's been nice to have you here. I'm gonna keep killing shit until the sun come up. Bye, everybody.